Temperature brought to you by United Community Bank, the bank that's service-built.
Welcome back. It's 9:08 on this Saturday morning. This is a live look outside over the skyline in the city of Atlanta. A cloudy day in store before tomorrow's rain. Thanks for starting your day with us here at CBS 46 Morning News. There is a lot happening in Georgia that will affect utility customers, from a nuclear power plant construction project to a fast-growing solar industry. Joining me this morning to talk more about this is Tim Echols, one of 5 public service commissioners in the state. Good morning.
Great. Good morning.
So let's start with the Plant Vogtle construction project. It's happening in the eastern part of the state. Where do things stand with this?
You know, Georgia's leading the way in our nation in building new nuclear power. There's only a couple of states doing this: Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee. And things are moving along. We're behind. It's the first time in decades that new nuclear power has been built here in the U.S. But with this focus on carbon-free energy that you're hearing everywhere and reading about, this is an important project.
When it is completed, what will it mean for people across the state?
Wow, this means a lot of reliable energy that runs 24/7 for 80 years. It is such an important project. So, yeah, it is behind. It's costing a little more than we thought, but nevertheless, it is the cheapest form of energy that we could have.
And you brought a prop here to show us. Explain what this is when it comes to nuclear.
This is a simulated pellet that would go in a fuel rod. And these rods, as they go down into the reactor, they burn for a year and a half. And of course, we've got to figure out something to do with the waste. I suggest we recycle it like the French do, but that's another debate for another time. But clearly, nuclear power, carbon-free and emissions, is a great form of energy.
And what are the pellets right next to that?
You know, these are wood pellets that are made in Waycross, Georgia, by Georgia Biomass. Most of our wood pellets, all of our wood pellets, go to the UK, and they're being burned in England by Drax Biomass. And it's a great form of energy. It's really better than coal in some ways, much cleaner, and it's a Georgia product.
How about solar industry? This is a fast-growing industry in our state. Where does that stand right now?
We are the fastest-growing solar state, really because of the policies of my colleague Bubba McDonnell and our other commissioners. We have figured out a formula, really, that benefits landowners, it benefits developers, benefits the power company, and most importantly, it benefits our ratepayers. We don't have any subsidy for our solar. Most Atlantans don't see this. It's in middle Georgia, South Georgia, giant fields of solar panels. Sometimes it's as far as the eye can see. It's been great for our state.
And is that an initiative individuals are doing? Is it companies, households? Who's using it?
You know, in Hawaii and California, it's a lot of individuals. In Georgia, it's big fields, many power plants being put back onto the grid, benefiting all of our ratepayers.
So we're going into the winter. A lot of folks wondering what's going to happen to their utility bills, your heating bills. What can you tell people as we head into the cold season?
Well, certainly I recommend that if you have electric heat, electric air conditioning, that you go on Georgia Power's prepay plan. Those customers are saving a lot of money. Maybe you have an electric car like I do, and this special electric car rate helps people save money. You can go to georgiapower.com and see that. And of course, if you have a gas furnace or a gas hot water heater, get that checked out. Make sure that's running the way it's supposed to run. There's a lot of other opportunities for low-income people to be able to save money with senior discounts and other things like that. You need to make sure you've checked all of that.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Commissioner Tim Echols. Great tips. Appreciate you coming in this morning.
Thank you.
And for more information and tips, just head to our website.